G'day lads and welcome back to the channel. Big game tri-series knockout between England and New Zealand. My name's Leo, also known as Cutshot Cricket on YouTube, and I'm joined by my co-host.
Thanks for that, Leo. We've got a lovely green pitch today, where they're currently 21 degrees. Should offer a bit for the batsmen and the bowlers.
I'm going to bowl first.
How do you feel? Why did you choose to bowl first?
Because I feel like I can chase whatever James puts on. And, yeah, as I said last game, I know his weaknesses and strengths, even though I lost. But
Yeah, it didn't turn out too good for
yeah,
you.
maybe. So I've taken my Air Forces off now.
All out for 26.
Yeah. I've taken my Air Forces off now.
How do you feel?
So, yeah.
How do you feel about batting first?
If I want to toss, I would have actually bowled as well. The wicket looks like it's going to skid a lot more. And they'll probably start bouncing a bit more when I start bowling.
Okay, good luck.
You heard it here first, lads. New Zealand have won the toss and are bowling. Both teams deciding that they'd have a bowl first, but here we are, England facing the first ball.
First ball flicked off Jimmy's pads.
I can actually
Just be a dot, though.
Wait, so where's the line? Are we moving the line before?
Oh, big appeal, second ball.
I'm loving this matchup here, Johnny. What are your thoughts? What are your predictions?
Yeah, looking good so far. Only second ball of the innings. And
Pitching outside
got Caleb
leg.
getting on top. Big LBW call there.
Pitching outside
Jimmy's
leg
safe,
and it's
though.
going over.
Oh. Feisty bowling here by Caleb.
Looks like that's rebounded from the auto wiki straight into James's noggin.
Doesn't look like Caleb's here to mess around with that short stuff.
Yeah! What?
You stepped over the line.
Where did I
Big no
step?
ball there.
Caleb bowling with a bit of heat, and he's now penalised finally with a no ball. He got the bucket ball free hit from thanks to KFC.
Can Jimmy capitalise?
That's four. That would have been it.
What a shot there from Jimmy. Just lofted it over extra.
Lovely attacking shot from James.
Am I bowling quicker than before?
And that's the first over gone. England are none for 6, although Caleb's been troubling him.
Oh,
Oh, another front foot no ball. Not looking good here for Caleb.
No,
boo, stuff you umpire.
Caleb, that's what you did to me.
I'm just 7-3 here again.
That is possibly the worst slower ball I've ever seen.
So many extras in the game, it matters most.
Yeah, 1 point. Is that
James would be really upset with that one because that was meat pie and should have been hit out of the ground.
9 for 8 off 1.2.
I'm going pretty well.
Ready?
Jimmy blocks it straight into the off leg side and takes a single.
Although Caleb's been troubling Jim early, I'm actually really enjoying that James is looking to drop and run. And then he takes advantage of the bad balls.
One left.
Yeah, this is good innings. He's structuring a big one here. Oh, lovely shot there.
Oh, none. You could have had that.
It'll be a dot though.
That would have been 4.
Caleb giving advice to the opposition batter.
He didn't run, but he hit the thing and came back.
Yeah, but it's still on
Fine,
ground.
spin.
Okay, so wait.
Wait, do you want to give it
Looks like Caleb might be bowling a bit of spin here.
11 off 2.
I feel like you're rigging this and I can win this.
Belted away for 4 first ball. Dropped it short and he paid the price.
Oh, yeah!
Too low.
What?
Too low.
What? Spin?
Bit of controversy here. Big schnick from James, but the umpire has paid that it's dropped just before the wiki.
Yeah, safe to say that Caleb is not happy. And it's showing in his performance so far, with England being none for 16. He really needs to clutch up here and take a wicket.
I can't tell if he's actually...
Is that funny? Is that funny?
Are you watching right
Yeah.
Oh, God!
Run again.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, take off for 2.
Bit of fire in this matchup, actually.
Yeah.
You would have thought that the Ashes was a big rivalry, the last game, Australia versus England, but this one has a bit more fire in it.
This is exactly what you'd expect from a knockout.
one run can be costly. Out.
Oh.
Yes.
And gone.
Jinx has been dismissed. He's lost his first.
Chips it straight to mid-off and he's gone.
Oh no! First ball duck.
Yeah.
Caleb's on a roll here.
James is in all sorts now, lads.
I'll tell you what, this is some matchup.
2 for 19.
Oh.
I think the overhead conditions might be starting to play a bit of a factor.
In the heat of the moment, this video is sponsored by No Run.
Oh.
That's a single. Okay. What do you reckon?
Nothing.
Looks like James is into digging for a bit.
Not a lie.
I think 4 to 1.
We hope you're enjoying the chaotic start here, lads. But make sure, while you're at it, you click the like and you click the subscribe because this is a big road to 100 subs.
He's a harsh up.
Gotta make sure you smack that subscribe button for 6.
That is an absolutely wonderful shot there from James. He's pumped straight down the ground. Lovely straight drive there.
25.
That's over, yes?
That's beautiful. I could watch that on replay over and over again.
No,
Just blocked again by Jimmy.
you're doing your long runner.
Nah.
Oh,
It went on the full, but
So that's it.
that was a cracker of a pull shot there from James. Just on the one leg.
He just wants. He
Once again, Caleb's dropped short and he's paid the price.
No, he doesn't.
That was Risky Ponting-esque. Absolutely flat back smash that for 6.
2 for 31.
One thing about great left-handers is they all pull well, and that's not different for Jimmy.
100%.
Nah, you gotta go one out.
one out. No,
Good goal.
Oh, good.
one.
I'll see. Catch!
Living dangerously now, James.
I know he's gone.
Pop one up, he was lucky to get away with.
He's going like 5.
Well, Caleb's brought pace back on, and it's clear that pace is troubling James.
Cherry, I reckon.
He's been too nice.
He just doesn't want to face me again.
Big swing and a miss as James just scatters through for 1. He'll take off again. Dropping and running now, James. Looking to get along with things.
35.
Do we know the rules behind the pace, if there is any? Because he's bowling off 10 yards, and he's bowling as fast as he can.
That's over.
2 for 35 or 36?
34.
Pace.
On that, it flies everywhere.
That not hit the stumps.
Hit here.
Did that not hit the stumps?
Yeah, bit fiery here. Tell you what, Caleb is not happy. I reckon he needs to put his head back in the game.
What has happened there? What has happened there? Pulled out of it early, and the stumps are hit. Oh, bit of controversy.
So that's 2 though to hit that.
Okay, 2.
30.
37.
Tuning in live from Jimmy's backyard.
1.
38.
This is lovely batting here from James. He's 19 off 20 now.
Yeah.
Oh, and a lovely on drive for 4. That is exactly what you want to see here. Asserting his dominance over the bowler.
42 off 7. He's going 6 runs and over.
Was in a bit of trouble earlier on. Lost 2 wickets in 2 balls.
That's fun.
But he's looking as good as ever now.
It was going to Oh my word!
That's skidded.
And James has missed another chance to smack the ball for 6.
Oh, it's surely out.
It came down. No, that's not 4. It's gone.
If you've made it this far, please consider subscribing. Helps out the channel.
That's an Owie as well.
That wasn't enough.
Very even so far in this game. 2 for 45 of 7.2 overs.
Another no ball.
Up the KFC.
45.
Caleb now coming around the wicket.
You'll probably have to play 4.
Huh?
You'd probably have to play 4.
do you
Unless
mean?
Caleb can somehow make whatever you make.
He's on 47 or 47.
This is a classy innings.
I'd like a zinger box, please.
Over.
I would too, please. I'm very hungry.
Yeah, load us up, Jimmy.
Especially
48 or 49.
after just
I'm gonna
watching
try
the
keeping
Hawks
under
win.
60.
I'm hungry for more. Hungry for more.
Oh, what a cracking pull shot there from James. That is exactly what you want to see. He's whipped out some good ones today.
6.
6 more. Added to the score. 6 more. We want more.
Oh, and he's knocked over. Just knocked him over.
3 for...
Fantastic knock though by James with the 33. Good on Caleb though to fight his way back and take that wicket.
Yeah.
Important one out of it.
What month's July? That's the 6th month?
Huh?
It's July the 6th month?
Yeah. Oh.
You'd say James is slightly on top here, but with the game like this, anything could happen.
Spot on. Oh, another wicket gone. 2 falling quickly.
4 for 50. 4 for 55.
I would just like to say to everyone out there, I have just called that wicket. James could not hold himself from smoking that half tracker, and now there's a huge collapse.
Oh, and another one. England all out for 55. I'll tell you, that's a fantastic fight back there from Caleb. Especially with knock of number 3 making a 33 off 30. One of the best innings I've ever seen in Jimmy's backyard.
We are JF Soft Game, Season 1, 2023.
How do you feel about this Sloth Game, Season 1?
Been waiting for this for almost 2 years now.
I think this is the best challenge so far JF we've done. Alright, as a whole, Slap Game was not my game, alright? I may have lost 2 years ago to this puny little human. I've been practicing, you know.
Another touch, another touch. That's no man. Is this person male?
Yes. So it's not Janelle Ortega, your crush.
That old dust. Yeah, I always went on the South Flop game.
That's right, boys, we're back.
And welcome back from the innings break. Here you have all the stats from these 2 wonderful teams. James in to Caleb.
Big swing and miss first ball. Oh, and carved through extra cover there from Caleb. Just opened up his front foot and went bang.
That was gorgeous.
5 wickets remaining.
Oh, don't think James hit a muck around. He's been whacked before and bowls a bumper next ball. Feisty knockout on here.
You could have run that. He's running.
That's not out.
You ran it.
I ran into the joke.
Some cheeky play here from both the teams.
Your choice.
Give it out.
No, that didn't
What
count.
then?
That's a joke.
Yeah, it was a-
Yeah, it was.
So that counts as a ball.
yeah, so it's 4 off 3.
I don't know how that has not hit the stumps. It must have hit a crack. And like Kerry O'Keefe has said, he deals more crack than Colombian drug dealers.
That's fantastic.
What's it?
Bring in the karaoke.
2 because hit that one first.
I love Skull. He is so funny.
Yeah, last one.
Hey, absolute class. Oh, first one lost here for New Zealand.
No, it's gone now.
Gone! Massive edge! Straight to the auto keeper! Gone! Could this be a huge moment in the game?
No, it didn't. It's gone.
Caleb, mate, that's gone.
Right under the beam.
1 for...
Womp womp, have a sook.
No run.
You need his runs, Caleb.
You can hear James getting up and about here.
No, you don't.
Yay!
Caleb looking for the drop and run.
No. Oh no.
Bit frustrated with himself.
I could have altered that before.
Did you?
No.
Oh no. No run, not now, Marnus.
Oh. Is that out?
Oh, and they've lost their second here of New Zealand.
Can you hit it over?
Bro, it literally spun.
Not in a great position.
Oh.
2 for 7 now. Looks like they might choke this.
That doesn't look like he's got plenty of time now. Anyway.
Loving this bowling from James. Lots of turn, lots of bounce. And it's troubling Caleb. It is troubling him.
Tell you what, Caleb really needs to dig down and make a big innings here.
I reckon it's game over. Will he prove everyone wrong?
Come on, New Zealand.
You can run these.
Hold on, just note to editor James. G'day from the future. I just want you to, can you insert the clip of Kerry O'Keefe saying that, please?
He doesn't want to win.
Who, Caleb?
Yeah.
I do, but like, I'm not going to.
Okay.
With that attitude.
Looks like the conditions might be playing a little bit now. But to be fair, only Bob Marley could find some real grass on this deck.
Oh, that's a single. Okay.
No run. I need 45 or 48.
40. Yeah.
What if I right arm?
Alright.
Spin or pace?
Pace.
Pace? Bro, what?
Hamish always used to get out, and might happen to you.
Another swing and a miss there from Caleb.
Geez, he threw the kitchen sink at that. That's really not the shot you want to play when you're 2 for 11.
I think we're all bowlers here.
No, Hamish is a batter.
He's more of an all-rounder.
Yeah, I'm not bowling.
Bowling all-rounder, yeah.
James is a batter.
Oh, he stopped the boundary there as James. That's good fielding there.
45 or 46.
Oh!
Oh,
Run that!
no. That's 2 anyways.
No.
Oh, it's feisty here at Jimmy's backyard.
It matters how hard he hit it. You kind of like...
We'll call it a single.
You're bowling.
So 12.
Caleb really not having the afternoon that we all thought he would. I must say, this has gone completely against my predictions.
Being a no ball keeper.
Nah, I was behind the line. No.
Yeah! It's a no ball. And
We
it's
expected more from New Zealand here. But I'll tell you what, there is still time for him to come back.
And it's a free
Post a
hit.
big score here. And the free hit will help him out.
That is deadly bowling from James. Deadly right arm heat. And there's another no ball. Another no ball. James is just letting Caleb right back into this game on a silver platter.
Would you believe it?
Yeah, no.
Oh!
It's edge. Yeah!
No!
Yeah!
Trying to run out another one.
You can't run it.
Fantastic running here by Caleb.
No.
That was a knuckleball.
Bringing himself back into this game.
I must say, James's batting let him down last week, but this week it's his bowling so far.
What are you bowling?
Pace.
Jimmy bringing the left arm heat.
Top 10 cold Caleb moment right there.
Oh.
Jeez, Caleb.
But I whacked it over. Oh no! I'm not running that.
What are you bowling? Pace. Shaka boom.
Oh! That's not it. Our kid's not catching.
It's gone down.
Is that 4?
No? You can know. 31 or 40.
Lovely shot there by Caleb.
27.
Straight down the ground. That's exactly what you want to see in a big moment.
I think it's the longest I've probably survived the whole time.
He's playing a knock that could get him into the next game here.
No!
Over. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, how has he missed that? The ball's bounced twice.
Free hit.
And lucky for him, it's a no ball. But that one should have been sent out of here.
I'll tell you what, as good as Caleb's batting, he's not taking his chances on balls that really should be there to put away. But he is running well between wickets.
It's 4.
Yeah.
He did love that reverse sweep. He really loved that reverse sweep.
Yeah, you love the confidence there. To whip it out in a big moment. This is a man who knows about big moments.
No!
I think he just needs to handle his aggression a little bit though here.
23 or 34.
Yeah, I was about to say a big fight back from a man who's been complaining the whole game.
Yeah!
But I'll tell you what, he's putting himself in a very, very good position here. This is a massive knock.
One left.
21 or 31.
Very happy with this fight back as well.
21 or 31.
Why? That's a wide. Huh?
Still wide. 20 or 31 still.
Is it a wide or no?
Tell you what, looks like Caleb's currently on top.
So the wide one's nearly off the pitch.
It's still on the pitch.
Oh, that was the best shot.
Much better from James. I was about to say before that ball, he was bowling absolute pass. Bit of chin music here, but
I want to do this.
James seems to have fallen asleep, and that makes sense because the ground is right next to his bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no!
he's loving the short stuff here, and he's run Caleb out.
Done this.
There you go, that's exactly what England needed. Big run out there by James to bring them back into a good position.
Well, I was really, really hungry thanks to all those KFC bucket free hits, but there was a big barbecue right there, so it's safe to say my hunger's cured.
Oh, I need 8. How much? 20 to win or 18?
20.
No, I hit that.
He hit that, he hit that first.
I hit that, I reckon.
He's hit it onto his knee.
Caleb taking off for a second. You'll get back.
Is that 4 then? No.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we have a game in our hands.
I think I hit it. I'm not-
I said he hit it, so it's fine. 18 to win off 20.
26.
26, yeah.
Or was it 25?
26.
Lovely cover drive there by Caleb.
We'll give it a single.
Textbook.
You can run.
I tell you what, I've been enjoying this game. Let us know your thoughts on this game and the series in the comments below. England need 2 wickets to win, and New Zealand need, I don't know how many runs, but 16 runs New Zealand need.
What a delivery.
Who would you be tipping at the moment, Leo?
Closest game out of the
Ooh, I'm going to say New Zealand just because of the momentum that they have, but I could go either way.
Yeah, same. I reckon that big score of 26 in their last partnership might take them over the line here.
And as I said before, James's batting let him down last time, but today it's been his bowling. He's just let Caleb back into this game from unwinnable positions.
I reckon if James wants to put himself back in a winning position, he has to bring back the chin music.
I'm just trying to.
Let's see what he does here.
Because now you have to go spin the rest of the time.
Yeah. I've gotten wickets to spin before.
1,
He only did that a single.
13 or 18.
That's going to be
13 runs off 18 balls, lads.
Oh, no. Jesus.
13 off 17.
17. Dot to start off, and a wide down the leg side. The one thing Jimmy couldn't do. And just as Leo's been saying, his bowling's really letting him down today.
Was that the chance? Was that the drop chance was that the chance that James needed to claw his way back into this game that he let Caleb? Oh no.
Oh, wait, no.
Tell you what, his fielding's been good today, but he's dropped a big chance there. That should have been gobbled up.
Oh. I need to get these runs.
12 or 15.
Lovely shot, flat batted down the ground by Caleb to release a bit of pressure there.
13.
Wait, no,
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Oh. 1, 2.
Do you want to say the single?
single.
7 of 13.
7 off 13 balls. Jesus, coming down to the wire in this knockout game.
Tell you what, I'm on the edge of my seat now.
Oh.
Another dot there by Caleb. I
7
reckon he's
of
another
11.
branch to release the pressure.
Getting too close.
Is it 7 or 8?
7 of 11.
7-11.
Caleb's cracking jokes. Don't think this is getting to him.
The mind games are on, lads.
One more game to play.
7 of
Keep
10.
hitting it into the ground.
I'll tell you what, Caleb is not happy.
Oh, yeah,
I still reckon he's in a winning position though.
No, it's a run.
I hit it into my leg.
6 off 9 now. Nice.
I'll tell you what, Caleb's display of running between the wickets has been absolutely exceptional. He's been a busy batsman.
If James wants to stay in this game, he needs a wicket right here and right now. And there's another drop catch.
Was that no?
This is not good enough by James. He batted really well today. But his fielding and his bowling is letting him down. Big time.
It's rigged.
You guys want me to win.
Oh, runner ball now. Runner ball. The pressure is on.
Pressure's on. Who's going to make it to the final?
Jeez, I've got goosebumps. I cannot bear to watch.
That's two. It's a fan.
I'll tell you what, Caleb is not happy with that call.
4 off 5. I need to really
That's a big shot there to release the pressure a little bit. 4 or 5 now needed. Picked off the pads and he takes off for a single. He'll get back safely. 3 or 4 now required.
No. You ran.
James really needs a wicket here.
3 off 4. Coming down.
Oh, 3 off 3 now. Big dot ball there.
A dot ball will help though. A dot ball will help.
No!
And it's been pumped down the ground to win the game from Caleb.
No ball 4. What an anticlimactic way to end this game.
2 and no ball, so it's game over. 3.
One of the more spectacular games of backyard cricket you'll ever see. Ecstasy for Caleb, agony for James.
A shake of hands between and a bit of mutual respect between the rivals. There's the scorecard, as you will see. And here's the total for the game. Thank you guys for watching. I have loved commentating and watching this game. And thanks to my co-host, Johnny.
I enjoyed commentating with Leo. Yeah, subscribe, guys. Have a good one.
Stop recording, Caleb.
That was crazy.